everybody. Well, I gotta go pick up a tool because I am a tool. We'll get to that in a second. I did a vlog yesterday, and because I'd done the car vlog before, and guess what I did? Yeah, I didn't turn the mic sensitivity back down, so it's loud as fuck. But there was one really funny bit I wanted to show you. I hope it's not too loud, I'll do my best with it. But it's about sheeple, basically. I wasn't able to get the audio back, it was too knackered. So basically I'm explaining that these are Brent geese. They come here for the winter, and they'll be returning back to Siberia and Russia and places like that to breed soon. But yeah, these are always here, all throughout the winter. They're always on these fields. But I was just saying, because it was interesting to see they did have their last feed up, but they probably would have left maybe that night, maybe in a couple of days they'll be gone. But anyway, car you just saw slowing down, and I thought, what's going on there? Now, as you can see, there is another car that's slowing down, causing the car behind it to have to stop, who's then having to slowly overtake him. There's the car stopped to be like, what's going on here? Now this car's going really slowly to try and get past the two, who then blocks the oncoming traffic as they come down the road. Sheeple, seriously. Sheeple! Anyway, why am I a tool? I've got my socket set, my normal socket set, and it doesn't quite go low enough to reach all the sizes on this bike and, you know, other bikes. So I bought another strip of some smaller sockets. Do you think I bought the adapter to step it down to that? No, I fucking didn't, did I? Son of a bitch. The last night I was sorting out loads of Betty's old parts. Oh, Betty is completely gone now. I don't know if I mentioned this. When we scrapped a car recently, I scrapped the frame because it was still technically a bike, even though it was a bare frame. I ended up having to angle grind it in half to fit it inside this car, because they were like, we'll only take it if it's inside the car, and we won't give you anything for it. And I was like, that's fine, just get rid of it, get it off the road legally. But yeah, I was sorting through loads of old parts I've got, because, you know, you never know when one little thing might be needed, and that's why I keep old parts, if they've still got use in them to a point. Like, if it still works, I'll make sure I've got one of it. It all fits in one box, and that way, if I do have something go wrong, I can check in the box, see if it's something. Banana skin! Jesus, that could have been dangerous. Check to see if I've got the part that will help solve the problem. So, yeah, I've been sorting all that out and managed to throw a load of shit away to do with that. So I've just got the essentials. There is a white line for a reason, buddy. Oh, it's so nice to have dry roads again. Just riding on wet roads all the time. You know, spring is here, people. Feel happy. Spring is here, the grip levels are coming back. I need to be careful because I've got mud all over the edges of my tyres, but still. Anyway, what was I talking about in the vlog yesterday? The vlog yesterday was talking about how when I first started out vlogging, I did pretty crazy type vlogs. A bit like the last video, you know. Oh, now I need the juice. I need juice. I'll get back to what I was talking about in a second. I need the juice in my caboose to make my Jesse Gabum. Okay, what was I talking about? Yeah, my last video, it was a little bit nutty, and it sort of goes back to my harps back, you might say, to my old days of vlogging. In the early years, you can ask people, I really need the backup of my sub 1,000 subs, or at least, you know, around that time when most of my videos were absolutely just batshit crazy. It's funny because a lot of people, when I do a vlog like the one I did, the last video, people are like, oh man, it's like a Jake video. I mean, not necessarily in an insulting way, but it's like, well, it is, but it's also like one of my own videos, because, you know, I have been vlogging as long as Jake. And we were very similar at the start, and I think the reason I had to sort of go back over my videos and think about what was going on in my life at the time, and why did things change a bit, why did I get away from the crazy batshitness, and it's because I was doing it for so long, and it was getting so frigging crazy. I got a nod. Yeah! We got wave as well! It's so batshit crazy that people started to just think I was some fucking nutcase, I think. Or I was on drugs. That was the other thing. It was, you know, always, oh, fucking hell, man, what drugs are you on? I was like, I'm on drugs. Life, man. I'm happy. Let me be myself. And then because I got so stereotyped as a fucking idiot, no one would take anything I said seriously. So I was like, I'm going to start doing some proper, you know, thought out, good thought process, intelligent type vlogs with good subjects, and I really do enjoy doing that. And I did it for so long that when I go back to doing the types of videos that I really love doing, which is just being free and being a bit of a nutcase, I get shit for it. People give me shit all the time for doing those videos. Like, what the fuck is this? There's a shitload of dislikes, which I really don't care about. Seriously. I've got groups of people, I think, now. I used to have 5 phantom dislikers, ones who just dislike videos as soon as they came out. Now I think I've got 7 or 8. I'm not entirely sure, but it's like, oh, I love the fact that I've affected you so much that you have to come back to every single one of my videos, spend time in your life to come back just to dislike it, which somehow makes them feel better about themselves. But to me, it's just like, I'm going to make another video and that'll piss you off even more. That's the way you deal with people like that, because, well, what else are you going to do? Who gives a fuck? And there's hundreds and hundreds of people more interested in pressing the like button, and I do appreciate it. And I recently started asking people to leave likes because people forget to, and when I do ask, I get substantially more likes. People remember to, and it's great because it helps grow my channel. When I don't do it, it doesn't happen so much. Yeah, but then someone did say to me a while ago, which was a very fair point, and I never thought about it this way. You have your people that like and dislike videos and people who comment and all that, but you also have the vast majority of people who just watch the videos religiously. You know, they watch them, or at least they come back and watch them here, there and everywhere, and you know, you get your mean total of viewers. It's nothing like the likes, dislikes and comments. And it's fair enough, I understand why people wouldn't want to necessarily get involved and comment and like and, you know, that sort of stuff. Maybe I'm some people's guilty pleasure. They're like, I secretly watch Spicy's videos, but I don't want anyone to know. Makes me look really uncool. Keep the turn angle, keep the turn angle, keep the turn angle, and switch. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I think that's what kind of happened. I was getting really grouped as a complete fuck nut with nothing, sort of no intelligence or anything. So I decided to try and improve that. Go on, my friend. After you, no problemo. In your big ugly motherfucking mini. I love the fact they call it a fucking mini. It's fat as fuck now. I know, there's that Clubman or something. Anyway, yeah, I think that's why sort of things got quite serious. And this is just sort of to say, look, as my life goes up and down, and you know, I go through good times and bad times, and it doesn't necessarily mean like crazy videos are when I'm happy and normal videos are when I'm not, and it varies. Sometimes when I'm so fucking stressed out of shit, I need to just unwind, get out on the bike and go fucking crazy. Start throwing shit around. But sometimes I find a more serious, you know, video where I actually have a subject and really think about what I'm talking about. It helps me get my mind away from what I'm thinking about most of the time. Hey. Ugh. There's always bike marks up here now, it's funny. Always bike tracks. Have they started something? Or was it always... No, it didn't always have bike tracks like this on it. I don't know. I'm sorry if you don't like the crazier videos that I make, but I make the videos that I want to make, and if you enjoy them, well then, wonderful, and if you don't, I'm sorry. I'm not going to change the videos I make just to keep, you know, oh, I don't like this sort of video, I prefer it when you're serious. Well, you know, you make the videos that you want to make, and if people like them, good, and if they don't, and everything falls to shit, then fine. I'm still going to be making, you know, my normal, well thought out vlogs, but there will be nutty videos. I'm going to allow myself to just occasionally go a bit crazy, because it's fucking fun. It's just going back to my old days, it's going back to my roots, man. People say, hey, don't change, stick with your roots. If I'm going to stick with my roots, I've got to start screaming fish names and cheese at people. I'm not even fucking joking. If you don't know, like, I have an established thing of shouting fucking cheese names at people. So you do something this, you just go, hey damn, shitter! Anyway, I need to get a helper to get this tool. There's only one problem with the tool, the fucking tool that bought it. We used to say, when I used to sell TVs, we have customers come in and they couldn't do something because they just didn't understand how to use the TV. We had a little expression we used to say to each other, which was, they say, oh, you fixed it? Like, yeah, it was just a problem with the knob holding the control. With some people, it got so bad that we ended up saying to them, look, are you happy with us actually like slightly modifying your controller? They're like, yes, and it makes my life easier. So we used to use a scalpel and cut down some of the fucking buttons. Thank you. Yeah, literally cut down the button flat so they couldn't accidentally press it, so they knew it wasn't anything they had to use. These were older people. They could still use it if you pressed it, like, you know, because there's still a surface there, but it made it easier. Fucking hell. All over the place today. Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm in the middle. Okay, Jesse, come on. Tuck. Engage the warp drive. Full impulse. Oh no, that's different, isn't it? Okay, go on. Yeah, I've been trucking. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know where half the shit that comes out of my mouth comes from. It's just my brain unloading. It's like a premature ejaculation. Oh yeah, new bike shit, because people are bugging the shit out of me. I'm not telling you what it is yet, because there is all this stuff that I need to talk about as to reasons as to why I chose him, yes, son of a bitch, why I chose it, and all that crapola. And the insurance fucking fuckery that went on. Weird shit. The bike arrives tomorrow, and I'm at work though, so I'm gonna have to do a video around the weekend. But yeah, there's no point me telling you. If I tell you the stuff I want to tell you about, which is going to be asked when I make the video, I'm going to give away what it is, and you know, I want to keep you guessing. It's fun. Some people get really asked, "Oh, for God's sake, just tell us." It's like, no, I don't have to. I only made you wait a couple of days. Check yourself before you wreck it. I don't actually know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm not cool. I'm not down with the fucking kids. What is this fucking get wreck it shit? People keep putting. I'm just like, I don't know what this fucking shit is. I'm not down with the cool kids. I'm fucking 30 nearly. It was I was watching the other day. Thunderous was talking about being older. Fuck off! You made me feel really old. Okay, I'm 19. Everyone, I've been lying all this time. I'm not nearly 30. I'm 19. That's why I was riding illegally on a 125 for fucking years, and that's what I'm waiting to do my license. But I've got special dispensation to do it for all direct access because I sucked him off. Fucking fail. Got the part I needed the adapter. Also got a longer extension bar because it was on discount because this one's missing. Well, I have this one, so that's good. I also just said to them, what's going on with your lifetime guarantee then? Because, you know, I made that video talking about the receipts not being able to last and people going on about fucking laminate this and all that's going to ruin the receipt because the heat and do this. It's like, you shouldn't have to do this fucking bollocks. They're stamped, for God's sake. And apparently, in the last 2 weeks, they have received a memo, and I'm sure this has got nothing to do with me, but they now don't ask for receipts. They include covering moving parts, and yeah, it's fucking all good. Good on them. Halfords, you're doing good, because I like the tools. They're nice and cheap. Seems to be good enough quality, and now they have a proper lifetime warranty that you don't need to keep receipts on. Now, as I say, people did tell me in that video that was the case. It had been changed, but I hadn't heard that from this store because it was that was the reason that video came up, because they said to me, you need to keep your receipt, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why? But good shit, Halfords. Fair play to you. I know some people don't like your tools. I love them. I don't have a problem with them. And now you've got your lifetime warranty shiznay sorted out. I will be buying more. Anyway, yeah, bike shit is coming soon. Be prepared that there may be some more crazier videos because I love making them and people love them. Some people hate them. It's a bit marmitey, but you know, whatever. Pointless acceleration. Right. Well, are we done here? I think we're done here. Hope you have a nice day, people. Catch you next time. Leave a like. I don't like asking, but go on. Okay. When we come back, will I have bought a bike? Will I need the anal lube? Will I have given the man a blowjob to get a discount? The answers are probably yes to all.